This is PB at Night, episode 27 for Monday, February 21st, 2011. One topic to rule them all. Hello and welcome into PB at Night. This is pbcasttv's 3-time-a-week nightly show. And I know, guys, I'm kind of cutting you guys alright, anyway, I say guys way too much a lot of times. I'm cutting you guys short tonight for a couple reasons. Not really, but tonight is more going to be an announcement episode, I guess you could call it. So let me bring up the lower third here so we know that this is an actual PB at Night episode. And a couple things. We were talking about this on Gadget Gurus. Got a couple new changes. Not bad changes. They're actually good changes because that means that we're more organized, I guess you could say now. We now have a new schedule, pbcasttv.com/schedule. You can get all the info there. But if we head over there, we should be able to get a little shot of it here. You can check out the release schedule. I've included when we go live and also when we release the shows. PB at Night will now be released at 9 p.m. Central Time, so you'll always know when it's going to go on there. Also, we're now going to be doing MP3 downloads as well as Og Vorbis downloads for audio, and also video downloads in WebM, hopefully WMV. I'm not going to say WMV quite yet. But I know QuickTime and WebM will be available as well. So that's going to be fun. Still going to be on YouTube. I know we have a big audience on YouTube. Or a lot of our audience comes from YouTube. So one of the things I wanted to talk about today is we're going to kind of change up PB at Night a little bit. I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. But it's kind of hard, and we've ran in this with Tech Weekly as well. Tech Weekly is simply a tech news show. That's all we talk about, and that's still all it is. And, tech news is fun because we get to talk about the latest things, and a lot of times we can go back. We do this a lot of times. We say, oh, remember when we were talking about this when it was pre-release? Well, now this came out. It's fun. It's fun to do, but it's kind of boring listening to it. I'll have to admit. It's fun to, it's easy to research for. It's easy to make a show for. But it's might not be the funnest show to listen to, and I totally understand that. And PB at Night lately, we've been doing it as a current events show, and current events are good. It's good to be up on current events, but I actually started PB at Night, and if you watch the first episode, I detailed what I wanted PB at Night to be like, and I still want it to be the same way. Now, granted, it may still be news shows, but what we're going to start doing from now on, we're going to pick one topic, whether that might be, talking about Ubuntu or some tutorial or Android or something, or even just like, let's just say we want to talk about the riots in Egypt. We would talk about the riots in Egypt, one topic for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, however long it goes, and we'll release it as an episode. The cool thing there is we're not jumping around with stories. We're not doing all kinds of stuff. And that way, if we wanted to talk about Linux, we could have somebody on that knows about Linux. I think that we need to target the show down more because, it's fun to do. Yeah, Carlo, I think this would be cool as well because I'm still leaving PB at Night completely open to any subject that we want to talk about. Jacob likes toying around with 3D stuff, and he likes printing out 3D stuff. He likes modeling things. So one night we might could talk about how Jacob does his 3D stuff, that's totally sounds excellent to me. We could detail how the MakerBot works or something. Maybe we could even talk to the MakerBot people. There's so many things that we could talk about. I just want to narrow it down to one subject a night. Like I said, it doesn't have to be about technology. It doesn't have to be about sports. I like to talk about sports on here a lot. Granted, when the Super Bowl comes around or something like that comes around, we'll probably have a night where we just talk about the Super Bowl. This way, I think that we will get more viewers because they'll know that even if it's not something that they're, I think we want to market the program more than the content, if that makes sense. So Tech Weekly, people watch our show because they know that they're going to get the latest in tech news. Or Gadget Gurus, you know that you're going to get the latest in gadget news, and as well as a pretty interesting, or hopefully a pretty interesting review, as we did tonight. I reviewed my Inspire 4G. So, you know what you're getting at Gadget Gurus. I think PB at Night, that's going to be one of the challenges, because a lot of people won't know what they're getting, but as of now, people don't know what news stories you're going to get. So I think it'll be fun because I know a lot of us, Jacob and I, and some other people we may have on, as well as our audience, care about the same things and mostly talk about the same things. So granted, it's probably going to be about technology a lot, but not always. And I think this is going to be fun. I think it'll be more of a interesting show. And that way, I think it's going to be something where there will be a lot of a good bit of planning that goes into the shows, but it won't be, so pretty much this is how I go about making a PB at Night show. I would go on Google News, I would read a couple of the stories, find some that were interesting, and talk about one for like 2 minutes. We'd have 5 stories, and I'd talk about each of them for about 2 minutes. I mean, that was good, but essentially I was reading the story for about 30-45 seconds, which you guys could do on your own, and then applying my own thoughts, which is perfectly fine because that's what the news does. But you know what I mean? I think I want to make it more fun, more of an engaging experience. We'll probably have viewer crowdsourced topics sometime, and I want to have other people on the shows. So anyway, that is my vision for PB at Night, and that is what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. I'm not even really quite sure what the topic's going to be about, but I may ask some people on Twitter what we want to do it on, and maybe set aside an hour or two to research it, do some research on the story, and, there you go. So yeah, that's what PB at Night is going to be from now on. Sometimes, granted, it's going to be a news story sometime because news is important, and we need to talk about news. And that's going to be awesome. So, anyway, guys, I hope this is good for you guys. Make sure, I think some people are kind of skittish of leaving comments, because I know people watch on our website, and you don't have to go to YouTube to leave comments. You don't have to go to Blip TV to leave comments. Leave them wherever you are, because I moderate all the comments. If you want to follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/pbcasttv. I'll look at pbcasttv Twitter just about every day. If not, you can email us, hello, HELLO, at pbcasttv.com. I moderate that all day. And twitter.com/thatnickjones or twitter.com/freakinghuge is where you can go. Both Jacob and I monitor our Twitters every day, our Twitter account. I'm pretty much on Twitter, all day. And if not, I do get notifications, and you will be, your question or your comment will be accepted. From now on, we're probably gonna set up a Google Voice account that you can leave comments on. Also, you can send us emails, like I already said. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun experience. And sometimes, like I said, it may be tech, it may be sports, whatever. But it's gonna be one topic, and I think that's gonna be good for both Jacob and I, and also you guys as well, because you'll know that you're gonna come on the show and get one topic. And also, we can target the information and make it a much more informative, better show. Because, I may come on here and talk about Egypt for 3 minutes, and I'm just about as well versed as you guys are, maybe a little bit more because I read a story 5 minutes ago. I hope this makes sense. I hope this is something that you guys are going to be interested in. I think I'm going to be interested in it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Until tomorrow, like I said, we do this show Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, live.pbcasttv.com. So tomorrow we'll be back on. You can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/thatnickjones. You can check Jacob out at twitter.com/freakinghuge, FREAKINHUGE. And you can watch all of our videos, youtube.com/pbcasttv, also twitter.com/pbcasttv. So guys, until tomorrow, I'm Nick Jones, and we'll catch you later. Peace.